I'd rather want the wrong thing.
You rather want the wrong thing. Why?
I feel as in that decision, at least I'm a step further than the person who doesn't know what they want at all. And those people are more inclined to fall into a state of being a puppet, being a slave to the system.
No, I don't.
Because I've been there where I don't know what I want, and I don't like that state at all.
You become more easily influenced.
And if I want the wrong thing, I'll live a life like that. I'll live a life like that. I don't give a fuck.
I think you point out a very true fact. It's something I wasn't thinking of necessarily. I'm play devil's advocate in a second. Mm-hmm. But not knowing what you want can be very dangerous because you do become more easily susceptible to influence of others. Mm-hmm. You just generally become lost. You kind of wander throughout life. And, you know, I guess even in wanting the wrong thing, right? Yeah. If you're at least a good individual, you know what I'm saying? A person with virtue and with character who seeks to do the right thing, no matter how wrong you are in that moment, I think generally a good person will find the way back to the right thing. Yeah. Whereas a lost person, there can be just no motion. Sometimes there's just no motion. However, counter to that, I think about the fact if an individual can learn to enjoy the process of pursuing and discovering, like because there's something to be said about finding pleasure and finding joy in the pursuit of purpose and in the discovery of purpose. You know what I mean? Not knowing what you want is different than looking to discover what you want, because that like first aha moment is tremendous. Yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. Shit, yo.
What I noticed when I asked myself that question of what it is that I want, and I'll explain even a little bit deeper as to my, not argument, but what I'm communicating when I say, you know, wanting the wrong thing. I'd rather be in motion than being someone who's not in motion. Mm-hmm. I'd rather, because when you're in motion, you're at least creating experiences, you're learning from lessons, you're doing something. When you don't know what you want, you're like in a state of limbo, and you're just not creating memories, not creating experiences. There's less learnings, less lessons to take from, because you're just stuck. Yeah. You don't have any direction. You're like a bottle in the ocean, just randomly, just wherever floating. The waves take you, you just go with it. Now, if I want something, even if it's going in the wrong direction, there's so many valuable lessons. And depending on how well and equipped my operating system is, I'm down to go for something that truly is the wrong thing for me. Mm-hmm. But I just want to create memories and experiences. I don't judge the person who they got into the wrong relationship and it ended up in divorce.
Yeah. Because they had
I'll take that experience.
Because they had to go through that process.
It came with a roller coaster of emotions. They might tell the story to me like, he ain't shit. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But at the end of the day, that person still has emotions for that other person. And then the last time we talked together, we talked about indifference. Yes. I don't want to live life in an indifferent state. Mm-hmm. I'd rather experience an emotion, even if it's depression or if it's tremendous amount of joy.
Yeah.
I'd rather experience something. Nah, so that's why I'm saying I'd rather be a person who wants and goes after something. Mm-hmm. That person has more of my respect. It's definitely a conditional thing. Like, I'm going with that side and I'm making that decision, but based on certain conditions, assuming that I'm this type of person.
Yeah.
However, I've seen it, man. I've seen some ugly endings, bro, to stories that end. And I've seen it even last week. Like my neighbor across my house, he passed away. He overdosed.
Oh, Lord. Have mercy.
And I live on a great street. Yeah. But you know where we live.
Nah.
So at the end of the day,
sure.
there's definitely sad stories out there, and people live in hell. They live in and exist in hell here on earth. And my objective is to create my own heaven.
Hoping over time I can heal myself. Now over time I just hurt myself, so I just on my own.